Fabian.
Kabekkelan.
Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Paul, P-O-L-G-U-E.
Intellect. Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. To our latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriyo
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Ddaba abaali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamana ati kake
Munange omulabi omulungi wa Mama TV webale kutwekuumirako ng'era bulijjo bale kutwekuumirako olunaku olwaleero lwa kusatu ennaku z'omwezi 11/25 nkubaza kwanti okubanga otwekuumiddeko okuva ku programu yaffe enganzi yakavako gye bayita fire ate paka ku ssaawa 8 we tutandikira nga wenyingirirawo nze Hega nani ntumbwe etana ly'ejjinja nga mpiseko n'abalungi mu studio ate babenga bakajja banatutusiza ku nkomero ya programu yaffe eno. Munange gwe wenna yeteekateeka okutambula okuva ewaka zimadde nsaba otambuleko ne kamanvuuli kubanga wendaba ekire wabweru obudde buyinza okukyuka so watagala outfit yebenga erabika bubi mu budde awo mu maaso make na sure ndiyitako ne kaki ne kamanvuuli essaawa ziri 8 tuba tusimbudde kabenga bannanga ate babenga beeyanjula mu programu yaffe n'enganzi gye bayita The Bold and Beautiful. Eno programu ebeerawo okuva ku Monday paka ku Lwokutaano okuva ku ssaawa 8 paka ku ssaawa 9 wetukuweera kasavu kanyama nga tebanakweyanjula teweerabira okutufollowinga social media platforms zaffe wano wammanga genda ku Instagram nekansookera ku YouTube genda ku YouTube subscribing teweerabira subscribe like and follow genda ku TikTok subscribe like and follow then go to our other social media platforms zaffe wano wammanga genda ku Twitter ogenda ne ku Instagram munango ojja kuba okoze bulungi togenda nokola bulungi nzezeka ogenda tukola bulungi ffenna okitegeera ogenda tukola bulungi munange naiseko na beautiful queens waneeno mulowooza ngenda sinagwe ngenda tandikamu oba kino oba kiri eri naye naiseko ne ba beautiful queen munange ate weyanjulira abatulaba
nze mbalamusizaako abatulaba abalungi aba Mama TV nze Ronashia Fahima aka Rona mbaniriza
damwakanya
Ronashia Fahima aka Rona
mwana omusiramu.
Yes, good afternoon our viewers, good afternoon our fans. My name is Lisa Shalene, yes, aka Lisa Shalene.
There you go, your makeup is looking so wow.
Oh, thank you. You look good too. You're so beautiful today. Yeah. Unlike yesterday, today you look beautiful. Exactly.
More than yesterday.
Today, top notch.
Munange munambuza omulala temulaba wo omulala temulaba ajja kuba naye ajja ate bulina kutina okulesa abantu abapya mu studio benga ate ng'okola ki ng'obala olemu ng'atula endowooza yaabwe ze nina olugambo njagala katugezeeko tulabe ku madamu ani Rona
ye nnyabo
katukoge onaasobola
nze wendi
anti kale olwaleero munange njagala twogere ku girl power like girl child empowerment njagala kwogera ku mwana ow'obuwala wali bino ebintu ntimusimanya ulira kaneeno kyalakolebwawa nti omuwala omusajja yalina okuvuga trailer where was it written that only men are the ones to drive trailers?
No, nowhere.
So also all of you are saying that nowhere.
Nowhere. It was not written anywhere. It was not written anywhere.
Now I'm crossing. I'm crossing. Only men should drive that?
No, we are not supporting that because what a man can do, a woman can do even better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Girl child empowerment.
Okay, mwali mukozeko, mwali mwena kubogera wanenu. Mwali mwina pamiti. Lwaki muoganira byamu. Oromba simbudde. Mwina pamiti.
Katika emirembe gikyuka. Edda ennyo.
Okay, so what trade ovuga?
Of course. If I'm capable of doing it, why not?
Thank you.
Ngivugira ddala.
If they give you a trailer, can you drive it?
Of course.
Do you have a permit?
Permit, we get them. Do those men get permit at first sight? No, they have to go for them.
Exactly.
For me, I like cars so much. I even sometimes go in the field, I drive. That's a training.
I've seen that video and it looks so good.
Yes, that's when I was driving my boyfriend's one.
Oh my goodness. Baby girls who are lucky.
It was my boyfriend's car that I was driving. That you saw it. That one. It was my boyfriend's car.
Okay.
But when we are somewhere, busy when it's a road and the road is not that so busy, I can drive.
Okay.
But when the road is very busy, like me, I'm going to talk about Ginger because I'm in Ginger. I'm not going to talk about Kampala.
No.
Kampala, Sirimani. In fact, in Zongamba, Mutembera, between the Kampala and Bitia, Zagendo, Kuberango, Mareri. Ati wano zabategerera. Professor Ginger, madam. Wenzireri, njakubango wambachi, wamara te nsoka kuyiga ngudo. Naye wano nzabategerera. Kati kyemmanyi erire ku highway eri embiko. Highway kubeyo Kampala road
Libera busy
that road highway ngenda kuda mu ring lwotegeera kitegeera that highway Mbiko Kampala road, that road is so busy.
Very busy.
Yes, so me as an immature driving, I cannot.
You cannot risk.
But you can be an expert if you want to. You can be an expert if you want to.
My dear, an expert will just not come out from when you don't have confidence.
You have to learn.
You have to learn.
I just want to drive, take pictures, selfies. That's it.
My slayer girl.
Slaying around.
I don't want to to be a kuvugira ku highway. Oshitegeera. Motoka nja kuba utrele kwa ngombeja. Pipi. Ngosola tukogwali mugondi. Oshitegeera.
Yeah.
So, mbadde mugamba mbw ate muwala yandibadde avuga simanya yandibadde bakuba mukyasi n'ovuga nze ntya
kati kankubuulireko edda ennyo abantu abedda emirimu egisinga bagirekeranga basajja emirimu egisinga basajja but generations keep on changing.
Yeah, times are changing.
Today omusajja kyakola omukyala nsobola okikola oba onfuna essaawa zino tulina abakyala abavuga booda.
And for example,
tuyina abakyala mu Jinja mu
this one is saying that there are girls who can even drive boda.
Yes, I've seen. I have a friend. I've had friends. I've had
talk about your country when you were starting this show.
I'm proud to be a Kenyan. But I'm proud to be in Uganda. I'm proud to. This is my country too.
It's okay. It's a beautiful country.
Of course, and I love it. Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, my dear, you are Kenyan. This is not Kenya. So you told me, ladies even drive by what?
Boda. I've seen girls.
In Kenya, Uganda.
For fun, we have them.
Not even for
Kenya,
fun.
but even here, yes. I've seen one lady. I've seen one lady in Uganda.
Who?
Yes.
Which side? Which is like
This Mbiko Highway, the Kampala Road. I've seen one boda. I've seen one boda who is a lady.
Even within town, yeah, we have
They are there.
strong
driving.
ladies that are fed up of being
At home,
you know,
being housewives.
being
So they end up
housewives,
driving
being
the boda
ruled
boda.
by
They are looking for
men.
something they can bring to the
My
table.
dear, I've never seen a lady driving a boda, and I will never drive a boda.
Maybe because you're
Take
having
a
a
tour.
fixed mind.
Take a tour around Ginger, you'll witness. Women are strong nowadays.
Women are
very
coming
strong.
up.
They are
Women are not in the
strong.
house
Okay, which
anymore.
other job are they doing that men are doing?
They are doing engineering.
What I do as a woman, these are the jobs. You first remember what I said yesterday.
Yes.
Now, as a woman,
There are jobs for women.
salon. A salon.
Beauty.
But do you know that there are some men that are doing salon too?
Bring the
Those are
flag.
sneaking.
They're
Bring the flag,
plating
I tell
hair.
you. You see, you people.
I'm telling you.
Girls.
You're making someone's hair. Okay.
I'm having the flag.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, Hega just asked, what are those kind of jobs that women are doing that men are supposed to be doing? You see, times are changing, as
Exactly,
she said.
yeah.
Times are changing. You see, now a long time ago, ladies, the same way you've said, ladies were given some kind of roles. You see, when it comes to beauty, things doing with beauty, fashions, they were for ladies. And things doing with the hospitality, like going to the hotel, being a waitress, they were for ladies. But now you get ladies who are doctors. I used to wonder.
It's okay. Who said that the doctor is supposed to be a man only?
Initially, these jobs were for men, tangible, big jobs.
No, jobs that we go to school and we learn, we are educated for. Tugenda ku masomo tusomesa oshitegeera how to be a doctor, how to be an engineer. So buli omu wademba okusoma kyakola ki kyayagala.
This is
Everybody
because
is free,
but
to
this
be educated.
But this is because times are changing. Okay, times are
Back in the
changing.
days, people never used to go to school. So
and most of the
Never
times
used
they
to go
have
to
at least
school,
most of the
but
times.
let me remind you about this. Olaba omukyala eyasooka okubeera omusawo.
yani
Eyasookera ddala okubeera omusawo mu Uganda yali mukyala.
n'abakazi basajja.
Twali tulina abasajja nga temuli mukyala yadde n'ogwo abakyala nga basigala waka kuzaala baana kufumbira mwami.
Being in the kitchen.
You understand?
It's okay.
Housewife. So now we're talking about girl
let ladies
empowerment.
These jobs are supposed to be for men, but being a doctor, Chemani, we always
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
But now, as you say, times are changing, and those jobs. You see, I've seen ladies who are watchmen, and initially these security people were supposed to be security people.
They're also educated to be.
Now you're
There are some
confusing
things
the whole
that
point.
I'm not confused.
You're
Every
confusing
time
the whole
I'm
point.
here, you're telling me.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
We've not refused them to go to school, or to be educated.
Oh, wow.
The point
And
is,
it's good for ladies to be
what
educated
men are
too.
doing, we can
Actually, I'm
also
trying to
Much
say.
better.
Exactly.
And sometimes we even surpass them, because there was a certain time I went to a certain organization. This organization had their own rules. Like in this organization, those high opportunities, like being in the management, like the HR, the director, the what, a woman cannot be there.
Wait.
So there are those big
PR,
positions.
being
Yeah, the public
director,
relations of
find them there.
You cannot get. You listen to me. I'm the one. I'm the one having the flag, baby girl.
Okay.
I'm the one having the flag. So in that organization, they were like, if you want to apply for those jobs, even when you're qualified, even when you have the degrees, you have the skills, experiences, you cannot work there as a woman.
Exactly.
You cannot work there. Why? Because you listen to me. You listen to me. Because they have it in mind, when women get empowered, they will outshine them. And as I said yesterday, these men, they always have ego to protect.
So what are you saying?
So the thing is,
are you?
baby girl should be empowered. Baby girl should be given opportunities. Baby girl should be given time and chance to try out.
Actually, is always serious with everything. There are some jobs which are made for men only.
Which one is that? Give us example. Give us example.
Which job?
Now, all of you want
Which
to drive
job?
boda. They told you boda is for
We
a
have
man.
women that are driving big trailers. Women that are builders.
I've seen people
women
from
that are constructors.
I saw a certain lady from
You
Mombasa,
remember.
Kenya to Uganda, a woman on a trailer. Driving a trailer. Mombasa to
You're
Uganda.
spoiling your digging as a woman.
Oh my goodness. No.
Digging.
There are some things you're not supposed to like.
When I'm sleeping hungry and you're telling me
there
that
are other
I'm
jobs for
This is
someone like you.
looking
go
for
for
money.
driving a trailer.
Let me
You've never slept hungry.
Baby girl,
I'm telling you. You've never.
I'm done. Listen.
Yes.
I'm listening.
We are listening. You tell us.
It's like this. Wogambide mbu simanya waliwo abakyala bakola ki?
Abavuga bitrera wali abazimba.
Ogambi bali mu kusula enjala. Mu mirimu gyonna abaddu yagala kuzimba era ejja abasajja gy'onoonya. Waliwo usaluni.
Kubanga gwe guliwo. Gwe kubanga gwe guliwo. Why not? Why not nga gwe guliwo? Ngenda kola nfuna kasente.
That's what you want to do. Not so.
No, let me
hairdressing,
let me help you. Let me help you. So I want to help this girl, okay? This girl, yesterday she told us she wanted to be a housewife, giving birth and I'm still talking. Yes. So today again, she's like, she wants to be choosy with the job. Madam, will you be at home? This man frustrating you because he's providing everything for you. Will you be at home? Because he's providing everything.
I'm not saying that when I stay home, I won't be working. I'll be doing that simple work that ladies are supposed to do to keep finding work. Let me just say what I'll be doing.
Please tell us.
Ladies, jobs here for you, ladies.
See how we are misleading our girls again.
That's one. Are you listening?
Yes.
Doing makeup.
But do you know that men also are doing all that?
They are just sneaking in girls'
Not
jobs.
even
So you're saying...
Let me take this flag again.
and say something.
Let me say something. Why are those men doing these jobs for ladies?
Let me tell you, it's it's out of passion.
Out of
Lero
passion.
tell you mulimu flag ajindekere.
You don't
Lero
have
tell you mulimu
Okay.
guno gwa musajja guno gwa mukyala. Fenna tuli 50-50. Lero tell mulimu gwa mukyala gwa mukazi.
You know what? Omusajja agenda tukogamba nti akoleka gundi agenda dire akoleme sina nko omusajja akola musajja bakazi makeup
You guys may have an
My
example.
dear. My dear.
Finish you bring sina nko omusajja abasajja bakola ki bakyala makeup nze sina kirabako naye
Ate abasire
abasembi nali mbalabyeko naye saagala babisibeyo.
All right.
More comfortable.
Bomukyala
Yes, because there are some men nga tayagala kula mukyala we nga musajja akola ki? Let them avoid our jobs.
So you should be avoiding their jobs
yes,
too.
even their places we sometimes want to twagala kupangisa amaduka agamu and those men are always there. We want to rent some shops somewhere in some places.
Okay, then that
and
means
listen. Okay. We want to rent.
Sorry.
And sometimes we want, okay, it is mine. Sometimes we want to rent those places for rent, for businesses. And we find these men, they are there, that they have made a saloon, they are plating ladies hair. You know, they are occupying our spaces.
I have a question.
Just how they are occupying your space as a girl?
No.
I have a question.
I have a you have it. I'm just asking you, then you answer.
I've understood her in this way. Since we're talking about child empowerment, is it now fine for us to go and do what men are doing? Since they're joining us in saloons, they're joining us. No,
confused.
I'm like, if they're joining us, we should also.
I have a question, girls. I have a question.
Also
join them.
That's what I'm telling you. Now you've come to my side. That
No.
I told you this man. This one is confused. I told you.
I'm not confused. I'm trying to elaborate.
See, you're defending.
Hey, girl, I have a question for you. You're saying there are jobs that are meant for women, and you've mentioned them. You said boutique,
for ladies.
Salon,
doing
some makeups and everything, doing some fashion designing, like you can start selling some deras and yes. Now. About singing. Now I was asking you.
Selling matoke in the market.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's still a job. It's still a work too. Yes. But I have a question. I've not asked that question. I've not asked that question. So what are these jobs for men so that we can know?
Let me tell you what a man is supposed to do. Another job. I tell you what a man is supposed to do.
You'll be telling me now.
No, like those trailers like I talked about, like abasajja bavuga trailer omukyala abeerewa. Do other jobs. Kola minimum ya kigenda mga go omukyala. Ajukuyingira mu ajukwattisa kitiibwa.
Let her answer.
Ngomanyi you can buy that.
Teri mulimo kino sigenda kukikkiriza. Teri mulimo buweesa kitiibwa na butaweesa kitiibwa. For as long as you're getting money out of it, you're earning something.
You be you be answering
I've
my
not
question
said-
because I have another
I've
another
not
question.
said that those jobs tezituwa waliwo emirimu egyose kitiibwa nekitaweza kitiibwa naye gwe ng'omukyalo olina okumanya wookoma bagambye twagala omuyembe guli waggulu twali tumanyi basajja bakola
yambala empale erinnya gujjeeyo
omukazi talina kwambala mpale
mukyala
You've answered my question.
she's diverting
She's diverting the attention.
back in the days they
Yes.
used to say now I want the other mango up that tree so they used to say that ladies you're not supposed to climb are you seeing my thing
And that's why we are saying
quiet.
Okay, ma.
Are you seeing how I'm bringing out my point that some things are meant to be for men?
You're living in the Old
Listen,
Testament.
I'm telling you. Now, I'm not going
Mama,
to tell you.
this
To claim,
generation
will you claim that
we
tree
are
as a girl
promoting
and
girl
can't
child.
bring the mango?
I've not climbed a tree before, but I've seen my sisters doing that. They're always
why
climbing.
did you climb it?
Because I fear falling down and getting hurt.
So these jobs are meant for men.
No.
Only the strong ladies.
Depends
who
with their
think.
capabilities. What can you
Why
do?
didn't you climb there?
Because I
You
don't.
cannot because you are woman. You are
No,
woman.
not a
And
woman.
there is
She can't.
boy.
Not a woman.
There is
she
no
can
boy.
climb but she has that fear
Yeah,
And there is
Even-
no
even-
boy. Now, see the difference.
No,
But
let
she can do it.
Let me explain it to her. Yeah.
First, I finish this one.
No, you got.
There is no difference. There is a difference between you and a man. That's why there is no man who said that me I was fearing to climb that tree. Anytime they can climb.
Bring my brother.
No, why you
my
fear?
brother. My brother doesn't climb tree because he's more of a slaking. He fears to climb.
That-
Is he a girl?
That one
Is he a
not
woman?
a man.
Then it means that those ladies who do extra or rather mighty things, they are women who have the ability of men.
They are not supposed
See, no,
to.
that's what we are
like
passion
a man.
to do
A
something
woman
you can
is
do
supposed
it.
to
not
be
acting like a
woman.
man, not acting like a man, but having abilities. You see that the way
Your
we are limited.
abilities
Listen
put
to
them
me.
in things which concern you.
No,
Shut
you're
the
living
flag.
you're living in the Old Testament.
The
Mama,
Old Testament said what?
the olden days.
Church lady. Tell us.
Facts
Yes,
now.
the olden days. Now I'm telling you, we started with saying this is girl child empowerment, right? We're empowering girl child. And our first statement was what a man can do, a woman can do it even better. You don't have to limit yourself. What can you do? You see,
What can you do better
oh my
as
goodness.
a woman?
Me,
I can even be a president. Let me tell you this.
I'm here
This
in a
one
media
is-
house. I'm here in a media
Please. I can even be a president of this country. There's no limit.
Which woman have you seen in Uganda being a president?
In Uganda,
we are breaking
have
the-
women that are leaders
we
in
are
the
breaking the
parliament.
Talk
protocol.
about we are in
Big.
Uganda, for example. Talk about
Bring a
Uganda.
help you, mama. Bring a help you.
Now,
Baby girl. Baby girl. We are rewriting our destinies.
No, just
We
tell
are-
me
no,
you're
no, no.
trying to.
No. We are
change
rewriting
what
our
used to happen
destinies.
back in the days.
You see.
and what
Let me
change
tell you.
Yes.
trying to promote what wasn't there.
Yes, just that's
And
what
now,
you want to
bring
do.
in new
But it's not
things.
happening now. Even if it's happening, it's not okay.
Let me ask you. This thing of a man being this thing of a man being a president or a man leading a company, or was it not just a culture that was started by people in the olden days?
Exactly.
Yes, it was a culture,
yeah.
and we can choose to stand up and
Those were
change
taboos.
things.
Taboos
Let me tell you
of
something.
all
It's
days.
possible.
Those ladies you're seeing, you said in a company,
Yes.
are ready to be.
Now, a lady should be doing some petty
Now,
jobs.
Let me tell you something. Omwana w'obuwala oli eyo wabweru. Baneno bali mu kugamba nti omusajja kyasobola okukola n'omukyala asobola okukikola.
Exactly.
Bannange waliwo emirimu egimu nga gyatondebwa kuba gy'abasajja ng'omukyala tolina kugikola. There are some jobs which are meant for men. And ladies, you are not supposed to do that.
let me read one comment here.
You
You know?
should do research.
It's okay. It's okay. There is someone bombing you.
Again, let me finish this one.
I'm listening.
No, it is even lost. Tell me.
There's a comment here from Uwase Nogeria. Hey, Hega, I will wait for the days you will be wearing pants. Yes, Hega, pants are for men. Now you want to tell us pants are for men. You're not supposed to be wearing trousers.
Me.
Hega,
Why?
not you, Hega.
I'm not supposed to be wearing
There's a comment here.
Trousers.
Hega, I will wait for the day you will be wearing
Why
pants.
me? Why me alone?
No.
Therefore, please, we have, let me introduce you again, the ladies in the building. We have Nori, Rona. We have
Lisa.
Lisa. Talk about also Lisa, talk about
Rona.
Okay, nze point yange eri bweti. Omulembe guno tuli ku empowering abaana abawala because we are counted as the inferior ones. Like we are counted as weak people, the weak gender, you understand? So tukoze ki oba biki ebyo tusobola okukola okubanga tu promoting a girl child empowerment mweno generation nti omwami wange bwabanga asobola okugenda n'avuga turera nange turera nsobola ogivuga nsobola ogivuga my baby girl nsobola
Hega.
Oina permit.
Hega.
Let me
ask
ngenda
Hega.
ku ssomero nembisoma nenvuga.
Let me ask Hega. Let me ask Hega. Let me
It's
ask
all
Hega.
about getting money.
Hega.
Sigenda
No,
kufuna mbeera
let me ask her. Let me ask her. Let me ask her. This man that is driving a trailer, this man that is driving a big car, did he have this permit before, or he went for the training and got the permit there?
Exactly.
That's the exact thing I'll do.
School.
So talk about it when you already have the permit, because right now
We are empowering
So
girl
thorough
child.
process.
Baby girl, what a man can do, do not be limited. Don't allow yourself to
Exactly.
get pinned down. No,
Exactly.
don't.
You cannot do what a man can do.
No, what's your problem?
Baby girl, let me tell you this. Focus on yourself. You will win.
So you
Your
mean girls-
passion.
Please.
Silence.
I was telling you a
Can you
story.
drive a bicycle? Can you ride a bicycle?
I've never tried.
And you want to call
I've
yourself
ever
a
tried.
No, I've
Let
never
me
tried
tell you
because
this.
I fear falling down. I told you I fear.
No, in a skirt, I've ever tried.
a bicycle?
I was
My
going-
siblings does. My
These
siblings
bicycles
does.
you normally sit on
I've ever tried.
yogera ku bugaali buno obusomba ebidomola ku mazzi.
Exactly. Era nali ngenda kukima amazzi ku naikonto. Edda mu kyalo naye naggwa ekigwo.
Where did you fall?
Bwe yankuba nagamba nja kulemerako paka we nagiyiga. So that's what they call passion, persistence,
And
not
that's
even
passion,
giving
the
up.
things you want just to do for fun.
My baby
Hega,
girl.
Hega, I have a
If
sister.
you want money, you develop the passion. Let
Man
me
and
tell you this.
riding a bicycle. Me?
You can you people never okutumira abantu amazzi nebakuwa sente.
But they're still bicycles. They're still bicycles. Or are they airplanes?
One day I was even standing on the roadside. I saw a woman. I was riding a bicycle.
Yes.
Hands on it. I was like,
What a man can do, a woman can do it even better.
No, but
Exactly.
No.
no things are supposed to do. But now I want you to kusombera ebidomola
Now.
kukagaali ng'ovuga ovesmanya gw'osomba amazzi okuva ku
Nze nagwa ekigwo
ng'otwala
kankuba ekigwo
omukyala tolina kusumba amazzi
Naye sa-
osenya amazzi
Hega.
teeka ekidomola ku mutwe
Wamma point
You're lying to our people.
Let me repeat it.
Point
Okay,
eri
repeat
bweti.
in English.
kulemerako bakyala tujja mmalako girl child tujja mmalako
Naki.
kulemerako
Naki.
oba oyagala kuyimba kulemerako oba oyagala
Singing is for
Kyonna.
everybody. Buli omu asobola okuyimba.
My dear, it's not for everyone.
Who said as long
You
as
can go
You
there with
can
somebody
sing.
else and you'll be like,
Let me sing.
Let me
Now,
sing
you guys,
it.
seriously?
You listen
I
to
can
me.
sing. You sing. Sing is for everyone.
Sing.
I'm singing.
Please
I'm
sing.
singing.
No, yeah, you
Let
sing.
her sing. Please sing.
You wait. Ask me one.
You sing.
Sing.
You sing. Any song.
And so, ask me one.
Nkwatako.
Why that one? Just give me that good the song which can give vibe.
Me, I'll give you a church song. So please don't ask me unless you want a church song. I'll give you
I
some
have
men
decided.
to follow
No,
Jesus.
that one is for these ones. Ladies going for like
I
organizing
will always
for.
love you.
That one.
You
that
people- you
one.
people will make
But
him
what
do
I'm
it.
saying is that everybody can sing. It's
No,
just a
Hega.
talent.
No.
Hega, please do this.
ma'am.
Let's go through the comments. When you get back, let's hear what our people have to say.
Exactly.
Katongola Justin, hey guys, stand with you.
This one, this one I don't want to comment because
That one is
this
a man.
Katongole Justin. I'll start saying things I'm not supposed to be saying.
Yeah, she's saying what is supposed to be said. Katongola Justin, it's just a matter of being determined.
Yes. But
Exactly.
this person
Katongole
we doesn't.
As long as you're
Where is he?
Thank you so much, Katongole.
You're saying it's just a matter of being determined.
Hega, there is Owase Nogeria. Hega, I can do what a man can do. Why do you lower
She
yourself?
cannot do it
Why
better.
why are you stooping so low?
Why do you limit yourself?
Owase Nogeria.
What's in a she can do what? What a man?
Yes, you're lowering
She can
yourself.
even do
You're
it
lowering
better.
your
What's he
dignity.
doing right now? She can do what a man
What's
can
come here, defend yourself.
do. Yes, come and defend yourself.
But it's true.
Nenga, it's true. What a man can do.
A woman.
Okay, a woman can do, but
there is
ladies
no.
don't
We're
do it.
winning.
No, ladies don't do it.
Hega, there is a comment
for a
here
woman.
from Elisha. Hey guys, you say what man can do, women do it better. Can you write your name with your urine. Yes, of course. It's
So
not possible with a lady. I've seen ladies in my village. I've seen ladies in my village.
Oh, is that
you urinating while standing, so you can just be shaking yourself and
That's writing. And then-
writing your name with your urine.
So
Yes.
that's writing.
You know they're trying to give us that point the way they are urinating while standing and all that. Like
They
you
write
can
a
be
name.
writing a name. It's not possible with a lady too.
when they- so they can write a name.
There are those nasty ladies in villages. They urinate while
I've started
standing.
fearing you. Once you can write a name when you're urinating.
What a man can do, a woman can do it better. But ladies, we go for sensible things. We don't go for writing. You, Elisha, please don't. We go for sensible things. You see, when a lady is determined to do what a man can do, this lady is going for sensible things, not writing with urine. Not a decent lady.
Mbu. Hey guys, you say what man can do, women do it better. Can you? Okay, we have heard that one. Okay. Manango mwana obalanye ye wabweru nyogera kujukiza ati bano bali mukumpoganya eva tatubera kwa kusa chimu ono ali mukungamba musimanye what a man can do, a woman can do. Nono kyagamba chimu
Vans DJ
wero gambo otya genda mu comment section yo bengo teka
Exactly.
benga tukola ki atenga tukisoma simbula.
Vans DJ Uganda atugambye nti nze omukazi bw'aba tasobola kunkolera byenjagala awo waba wafu. Do you believe that? Then Katongole Justin n'atugamba nti kulemerako kituufu.
Kulemerako
Ostegeera. Exactly.
Abakyala malaba I've never
Kulemerako.
seen a woman ngavuga taxi. So comment section soka tujireke. So have you seen any lady driving a taxi?
Yes.
Where?
We've even
Wait. I think
conductors
you,
here
let me
So you have started
where?
that girl employment in Kenya?
let me tell you people. It's like in Kenya. It's like in Kenya we are very empowered.
In
Yes,
Ginger
we
here.
see ladies who
Even
are
in Kampala, we
oh my
have
goodness,
women
where
that
do you
are
come
Why not in
conductors.
Ginger?
In Ginger, we have women that are conductors.
I'm in Ginger.
Okay, we have women here who are conductors.
Yes.
At Central Market,
Listen,
go
I've
there.
seen one there.
There are a lot
I've
of
seen one lady. You, I don't know which hole you're coming from. Which hole do you come from?
Let me tell you. Kambabuli.
I want comments.
Comment section tuzireke? Mayekana. Nze nkolera mu town. Ejinja zenye nakugera ku jinja kuba jentegeera. Nkolera mu town every day ninya taxi okujja n'okuddayo ewaka. I normally board taxis every time I'm going home and come because I work in town. But I've never found a lady who's a conductor.
That is because you fixed your mind to men doing it for you.
But
You
I
fixed your
always
mind.
sit near the conductor. That's why I normally want to sit because it's easier for me to come.
You see,
out of
let me
taxi. But
tell
I've never
you.
seen a lady who's a conductor.
That is
It's been a
because-
lady who can drive a taxi.
That is because you fixed your mind. So nature is just giving you what
My
you support.
eyes see.
Mama,
Nature is just giving
when
you what
you're
you
always
support.
moving
Okay,
with
let me
your eyes
ask you
wide
one
open,
question.
doing
One last
research.
question. One last question.
Yes, Mama.
Waneno. And who is always driving you when you're going to different places here? Swami. Is a man or a girl? Why didn't they choose one of you two?
Because I don't have experience. But there are ladies there who are having that experience.
May I have a permit? They didn't choose me.
Because you didn't apply for
I'm a
that.
production manager.
You didn't apply.
Thank you. So
She has a permit. Why didn't they choose her? Gundi, cameraman. Ainachi.
camera woman, there's a camera woman there. but you see, this Hagar decided to sleep on her permit because she's like, driving is for men.
Driving is for men.
Oh my goodness, this kind of people, we need to take them to Lake Victoria.
Let me tell you, we're talking about girl-child empowerment. It sounds like a joke. It sounds like we laughing, we doing what, but the point is girl-child empowerment.
No.
Baby girl, get up.
Sawa zino, njagala ozukuke mu comfort zone joli.
Yes, get up, girl.
Olabe future yo eyimiridde etya.
Bagambye future yagenda kuyimira mu kukola
Olabe.
abasajja.
Sawa zino. Ono mumuleka akutte fulaga naye nze kyembagamba kyekiri ku ground. Ekiri ku ground kyembagamba kyekino okukola. Bakyala mulembe gwa kola.
Mulembe gwa
If
kola.
you are a girl child, mulembe gwa kola. Kwata fulaga. Nze point yange yakola.
Olaba ne bw'oli wano kati era olikola. Why not doing a man's job?
My dear, after here, I'm going
to do a man
To fix her.
I know,
I'm going to fix her car down
people
there.
where you're working
So
from.
please.
Like you're singing about
You people.
but
Hey,
people
guys.
where you're working right now, ladies are the ones always are the ones.
No, my
are the right people to be
dear. No,
there.
my dear.
Hega.
It's because men chose themselves to
Why
not
aren't we
like
having
not to
that?
be
You do what you do
Why
best.
aren't we having a man in your position where you're working from?
because
Okay,
they don't
Hega.
want to. They don't want to.
Because there are some jobs made for ladies
No,
and,
Mama.
and men.
Hey,
My
I have a question for you. I have a
beautiful.
question for you.
You shouldn't limit
bring,
yourself.
Bring the
I feel
flag.
like
Rona.
really discriminating.
What? Rona, I'm having the flag. Hega, these jobs for cleaning and making the compound clean, the houses clean. Yeah, whose position is that?
For ladies.
For ladies. Now,
Some men.
this
For ladies, but not
no. Listen,
First repeat
listen.
that question. That people doing what?
Cleaning
The compound.
the house, making sure the children are okay.
For the children, they'll be okay. Doing house chores, not me.
So doing house chores, they are second, like primarily,
For ladies, when
they are for ladies, right?
When they doing
Yeah.
it and
You
you're
see-
paid,
see,
you're
ah,
paid
yes,
for-
Let me
no.
tell you
Yes
this.
or
paid
no?
for doing that.
Let me tell you this.
Yes, when they are paid.
Do you know that there are some men that do house chores?
Thank you.
And now you're here telling me
I
that
even said
some jobs
for a
are
man
for
to help a
men
ladies, it's
and
okay.
we should
But a
leave
woman-
those jobs for men. My
You,
baby
Hega,
girl,
you're living in
welcome.
the 18th century. What's your problem?
18th
Hega,
century.
the
Yeah.
world is changing.
Right,
Hega,
the
this
world
world is dynamic.
I know, and still wants to change it the way you want it to be, but things are moving on like the way I expect them to be. Yeah, let us take a comment section here for Atena Teda. Ay, Katongole Justin, Memusi, welcome dear. Katonga tona laba ku Memusi, oli tumuwalo kami. Memusi bakubande wano ku hot city afe waneno. Memusi, they are looking for, I think they want you one day to join our
To join
group.
the show.
To
Yeah,
join the show.
either she should.
Someone is saying Memusi, welcome dear. Yeah, someone, okay, Memusi still. Wano yatuwadde ekirowoozo kye. Nze, and today they are talking about girl child empowerment. Yes. Another one. Oh, nagamye nzeera oba nze an oba nyono. Naye Hega is still disturbing as she did yesterday.
Yes, of course.
Big-headed.
You people. Lwaki mulowooza nze mbeera big-headed? Buli kyandeta wano eno tewalakkiriziganya nange. Naye mujja kubikkiriza kumpaka.
Hega, you're still disturbing.
Capacity. Why are you keeping quiet?
You, Hega, there is a comment here. There is a comment here.
Okay.
Haha. Hega just wants someone to work for her. You, Hega, you don't want to do anything.
There's
So
someone
you
here.
just want-
He's called Nze M. He's saying, I've been missing. What's that today's topic?
Girl child empowerment.
Thank you, darling.
When I
You're
thank
most
you for
welcome.
watching us, and I want to remind you, by the way, remember to follow us on our social media platforms. Waneno wamanga genda ku YouTube yesokera ddala, ogende ku TikTok, ogende ku Facebook, ogende ne ku Instagram, ne Twitter. Sazo Twitter bagitusiza mu X. Ngera ko kuba basinga tubakola ki? Jagamba X aloze muki kirala. Following atoma lero koleta o liking. Ya baba nnyo kutwagala, bali kutwagala. Bano bali mukunde kanya girl child empowerment fukide girl child empowerment. You people,
there is a comment here.
Yeah.
There's a comment here. The last one. Some of you are just too weak, like Hega can't work.
I knew.
Thank you so much.
I knew.
At a construction center.
Can't even see what is there. Some of you are
just too weak.
like Hega can't work at a construction site even an hour.
Hega, you'll die. Because you have the mindset. You know, this whole thing starts with your mind.
Exactly.
Starts with what you're thinking.
You know what?
Hega, when you tell yourself...
These jobs are all over. I'll go and work at that.
How was this lady's job? Me, I don't understand. Just
It's
working
all about you tuning yourself.
When all ladies'
Tuning
jobs
yourself
are,
in. That's
are
all.
tuned. What is that lipstick doing on your mouth?
Hega, now what's
My
your
dear,
problem? Now you're starting to be too personal.
I have to do makeup.
You're being too personal, Hega.
Yes, tuning is okay. Lady has look. You have to look beautiful, presentable every time.
It's not bad for a lady to be presentable.
Yes.
But again, when it reaches to being busy
No,
and
when they
being
look at me
occupied...
like this, they think I can't work at a construction site.
Can
I
you?
work there when all ladies' jobs are not there.
Hiya.
When they're all occupied. So some ladies are even doing those, but it's different because they're desperate.
Waliwo ona commenti nze bamuyita Vanzije.
Okay.
Agamba nti ekyamazima abawala basuddewo omulimo gw'okwekolerera.
Yes.
Ne baagala ebyamangu and it has led them into being thieves.
Waloka scenario kabadde wano ku TikTok mabega wakati training omwala gwe bakwatanga mpye.
Webale nnyo.
Taagala kola bulimu buno obw'abakyala basobola kola.
Ne wano mujinja we tuwangaalira. Omwala bamuswaliza wane watatowe in supermarket ne bamwambula ne bamukola yeetisa ebizigo.
Yes, just because tayagala kola buno bulimu bwa wansi. Munnange omwala ali eyo kola omulimu ogukujaamu, omulimu ogutakujaamu gwesonyiwe. Kangendeke katini tuwumulemu katini ate tubenga tukomawo.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
This Wednesday, only on Mama TV.
The best version.
Curriculum. Virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bolgue.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. Latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
ati mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
kibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake
netukeera ku makya netufunayo ka
tukusanyusa tukweka savu kanyama bali wana bampoganya sincha ffe tubadde kubadde muli kugamba mugawo child empowerment simanyi mbw ate omukyala yandibadde avuga emmotoka n'omusajja agivuge omusajja kyeyandibadde akola n'omukyala yandibadde akikola nze nenkiwakanya ne basigala nga bagamba nti ye njala tugendeko mu challenges tulabe ate challenges ze ziriwa batufune ne solutions tulagala kuleka kintu ku mmeeza nga tekiwedde muda bano nno mpogana nange nnamagezi I'll find a solution.
No, you're being too personal.
I'm personal. I myself emotional.
You're getting emotional.
Yeah, I'm not a people. I'm not like you.
Your things are so impossible. You people.
Munange so waneno mugambye natulabe tumenya mutya kintu kineno omukyala like mugambye simanya mbwakole ki benga nasobola okukola ki waba oli asobola kuvuga taxi
n'omukyala agivuge mu challenges tuyina both positive challenges and negative ones. You should understand that. We have the disadvantages and advantages.
I don't know. No.
So we should look both sides. Totunulira nnyo bibi ebivaayo naye n'ebirungi gyebiri.
Si birungi era kino omukyala
gyebiri mukyala ekirungi ekisooka ngaininga confidence yange oba onfuna ngaininga confidence yange ng'omukyala neŋŋamba ekitegeeza bulijjo nange nsobola okuzimba oba onfuna
mirimu gyonna abanoozaamwera kuzimba
abasajja bakola enguudo abakyala bali mu security oba onfuna
mirimu gyonna oyagala sula abweru ng'empeye kufuuwa.
As long as I'm getting money.
You think these other jobs
sente?
So you think these other jobs don't give you money?
They give me, but not as much as I would like.
You jobs, you want to be an askari.
You people. My dear, if I'm getting 1 M as an askari and I'm in the salon, I'm getting 600. Which job do you go?
It's you guys. This is the customers you're having.
My dear,
I'm seeing you people are diverting from the point.
Which point?
We're talking about that challenges.
Now you've gone back to the first topic, the first thing you are talking. You want to argue here the whole day?
No. The challenges, the first challenge was
we are denied opportunities.
Like,
I get it.
Positively.
So these are the problems even going to face. Zekankubuli ebintu ebizibya mugendo facinga oyagala kola kyonna kyotayina kola ovuza akagaali otuuse ogudde because there's no support.
Anti kati waliwo olugero olugamba nti bwogwa yimuka oddemu otambule, never give up.
Ebyo bireeta muguni mu kuvuga akagaali.
You hega.
So what are the challenges, please?
Girl child faces while they're growing up. Have you ever gone through any challenge as you're growing up as a girl? Or you've been having all cozy and rosy? You tell us.
The thing, it's not all about me.
No, but you tell us what you.
But the bad things here, chizibwe chirimu awo chino by the way. Some girls abatala ababala abamu ekitegeera waliwo obulamu bwe bayitamu obwenjawulo okitegeera bayitamu obwenjawulo kati agenda kwesanga ng'alikola emirimu ng'egyo egy'abasajja nga alina obulamu bwe yayitamu obwenjawulo okitegeera ng'oba oluusi yali that person has ever been married somewhere ensi n'emunyiga omusajja n'amulekawo oba okitegeera aba talina kyakusalawo.
So that's the challenge.
Yeah, let me speak in English so that you can also understand. She's a Kenyan. Yes, I'm reminding my beloved viewers, I'm reminding you this. It's like this. There are some girls who have gone through a lot and they have been married for a while and things didn't work out for them. You understand? So they end up not having a choice. They don't have a choice in which jobs they're supposed to have out there. So these are the girls you're going to find when they're okola gundi bakuba amatafali ago. How do you say it?
In Swahili we say mjengo.
You speak your Swahili, me I will not understand.
You speak Uganda.
I'm even trying to translate for you, understand? Brick making. They are desperate. They don't have a choice. Then they end up doing brick making.
But all in all, the goal is money.
Yeah, so you find them, and sometimes even find that they will even go ahead and ask for such kind of jobs and they may deny them those jobs.
Why will they deny them?
Of the looks.
because they are women.
Because no, they have been depressed in their marriages. There are even ladies who sometimes look they are 23, and when they because of depression, balabikanga b'emyaka emikulu.
Nga oli wa myaka 2 naye olikulabika ngo wa myaka 4. That's what you're trying to bring
that's
out.
what I'm saying. My dear, natukako ne babulira. I was once in that situation. I just wanted to do that job I wanted. I wanted kuvuga sowani. In Uganda, we call it kuvuga sowani.
What's that?
I wanted to work
waitress.
in a restaurant.
Yeah.
In a restaurant. There's a restaurant that we used to have that used to provide us food. It's called Mama Mirembe's restaurant there in Mbiko. Yeah, but I'm talking about those kind of restaurants that I wanted to work in. So Nagenda, I went there and asked for a job. They could not even give me that job because I was depressed. I had my own problems.
Now, if you've gone to look for the job, why don't you leave your problems at home? Since you've gone to look for a job.
Problems, but I was looking for a job that could sustain me. But my looks, because of my looks, they couldn't give me that job. Back in the days, I was young and I was looking like someone who was old because of the depression.
Then I
think they didn't give me that job. Someone ended up saying I'm 43 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And so you're too beautiful.
18. Yes.
Okay.
You understand that? So they ended up not giving me that job. So sometimes we are depressed, sometimes we are finished talking about abantu abachi abakadde batwina na choice nno kati kuli ogolina okukola at least gwokuweereza emmere ng'omwana ow'obwala ogenda kukomenkereza ng'ate oli mu kunoonya mirimu gy'abasajja oli mu kudu construction
the second challenge
the second challenge because people are so
conversation tulabe and it has led them into prostitutes.
What is the point
to be into prostitutes? And they still talk about maybe
I think ladies into prostitutes
because they don't want to do these small jobs for ladies. You understand that?
There's no small job, there's no big job. As long as you're getting money.
They are desperate. Like me, once I was desperate.
Now let me ask
you. When I went to look for the other job in the restaurant, they denied me to do that.
So what did you do after?
When they refused, my dear, things were not easy. I thought of going to the construction site. I was like, no, I'm a woman.
Now you limited yourself.
I couldn't do that thing of prostitution.
You didn't believe in yourself.
I believed in myself, but what I did...
She just said you limited yourself.
I didn't limit myself, but I found out what was my talent.
You should have been persistent.
No, I discovered what was my talent, and my talent is now working for me. This is me. This is my talent, is to talk.
You're a talker. Oh my goodness. Now there is a comment here from Katongole Justin. Depression can kill. Don't remind me of 2018. So guys, you know, that's some of the challenges, you know. And this one, I think it's general. I think sometimes we have to talk about depression.
Depression
because it's really
and nobody's ever going to like they call it counseling.
Depression is a bigger thing. Let me tell you this. Depression can change your looks.
Of course.
Depression can make
being
you
43 at 23.
Depression can make you kill someone. I'm telling you without you knowing.
Yeah.
Depression can make anything out of you. I'm telling you.
Yes. You only have to do the counseling. They call it going no kwekolachi. So
guys, let's go to the challenges.
Tulinamu disadvantages. Vans DJ Uganda to Gambia. Me disadvantages. Me on my side. On side of okuvuga taxi as a woman. Sometimes baba kwata ne baba fera.
Kiraba. Ya chogede muchaba.
Naye coincidences imekaze wakalaba omukyala avuga taxi nga bamukute ne bamufera.
Antizivola banemuneka mwiraka chinzo okubeera maybe yali achabyo neze mujinga sanga ko omukyala avuga taxi ne waba ina sente zenga asobola okugula taxi.
Remember omukyala bwabeera mu taxi afuna ba customer okusinga nawo omusajja.
Who said so? Amanyika abakyala basinga n'okulinya taxi because they are the working ladies buli kumacha balina okuva waka bagende mu batale bakole.
Nze bwe mba mukyala imagine nga ndi conductor ndi mu taxi. Omanyi nga nsobola okufuna ba customer okusinga go omusajja.
Okujjako nga target yo egenda kuba yakufuna basajja. Nega abantu basinga ogenda mu town okola bakyala ku
macha. Roots zenkola ziba nyingi.
Ambakoti town mu katale waneeno na pia bakyala.
So Hega, what are you trying to say? Like in short, what challenge are you trying to bring on the table?
I'll find the challenges in the comment section. This one is Nawagaba Alicia. Rona, come do my job. Ragan do a man's job.
Which job is that?
Which job? Please list your job down.
We'll gladly come.
Exactly.
No
No limits.
Then another.
No limits.
Katongole Justin still. Depression can kill. Don't remind me of 2018. There's a word some
Yeah.
Say this is Vance DJ Uganda. I'm here with my sisters watching 6 of them
Big
live
up.
from Mutungo, Kunya.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you
so much for
Love
viewing.
you. Please inform also other people.
Yeah, tell your neighbors we are here.
Like
We are here.
Yoshtegera agenda ku TikTok.
So, yeah.
Tokomano ku TV boli kula just ku TV. Remember to look free to air.
Exactly.
To
know
ku YouTube.
Yeah.
To ku Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Okay. Challenges ndowooza muziwulidde mulimu ebirungi n'ebibi naye mu byonna olina kubeera nga oli mwegendereza ate ng'olemerako oba munfuna so goola eri nti buli lwofuna ekizibu tokomaawo mbu simanya bangobye olw'endabika yange ndi wa myaka 2 ndabika myaka 4 nedda weeyongereyo beera persistent goolo yejja kutuukirira.
First that comes when you first love yourself before other people.
Exactly.
Love you.
It starts
Baby
within.
That's why I love myself.
It starts within.
But in loving yourself, you don't limit yourself.
Exactly.
In loving yourself, give yourself an opportunity to explore different
Yes,
opportunities.
I explore different opportunities.
Don't have a shrink. Don't have a shrinking.
No, not jobs for men.
You know you're here with. Anyways. you see these girls anyway, there are some of the challenges that baby girls go through a lot, you know. They go through hell out there, and one of the challenges we've said is what did you say? Have you forgotten?
That
the confidence. You're trying to build your confidence on something, and then they shatter you because they're denying you opportunities. They're denying you opportunities. So another thing is stigma. You see, you people, I'm talking to you and to them. Stigma. See,
bana mukomentinge bannange tuwulire views zammwe.
Abantu abatulaba they want to be explained about stigma.
Stigma is when you're set aside, you're isolated because of something. Do you know isolating?
Kulinga kusosolebwa.
Yeah. So that is stigma because you're being pushed aside. Exactly. You're being made like you're feeling so low, like you're worthy, your self-esteem is being degraded. So ladies out there, or rather girls out there, is going through that. But you find a lady, maybe this lady went to school and maybe at how do you call it, the primary level, or maybe the early high school, this lady got pregnant. Let's say accidentally, though I was told it is never an accident because you took yourself there. Exactly. But accidentally, you didn't plan for that, you get pregnant. Then the society, you keep quiet. You keep quiet. Then the society, society sees you as that person who doesn't have sense, doesn't have... Now these girls are being discriminated. Now, Euron, I'm talking to you. These girls are being discriminated.
I'm here.
Yes, so I'm talking about stigma. And girls out there are going through stigma. They're being isolated. You find a lady going to a level of, okay, I'm not saying doing a house help is wrong or doing those jobs is wrong.
No, if you want to experience that very well, move out of Ginger. Go somewhere else where they don't know you. They will discriminate you if you start crying. You start even fearing to get out of the house.
They're making you feel bad of yourself.
I'm telling you.
Even this, you're saying that some things are meant for ladies and men. Also these things of being a maid. You find the husband of the home, okay, the man, that advantage because she's a what? She's a maid. Okay.
Kati leero nze kyembagamba nti tekyaliyo mulimu nti guno gwa muwala guno gwa mulenzi teriyo nedda mukwano tegiriyo goolo erikufuna ssente ebyamangu mukyala tebikyaliyo.
tugambe nti ogenze ku mulimu ogumu yagala kusaba mulimu bagukubwe abakyala abamu olwoka bagala bafuula abakabidde end up sleeping with these men baba webi efebichi ebinene
limited themselves.
Waliwo yayimba n'agamba
you're not supposed to be there not because you want to force it, you want to sleep with that because I've told you just because you want to have that job
dignity,
you have to keep quiet. Your dignity has already failed because You listen, you know. I'm telling you this one. Don't be a culprit next time.
Never. Buli oyagala ebyamangu.
Anti ndikubuulira. Mwabagala ebyakabi.
Nze saagala byakabi. Saagala byakabi.
Oyagala emirimu gy'abasajja otuuse bakugambye you have to sleep with a boss.
Who said so?
Actually, you want men jobs for men.
No. Even those waitresses.
Not everywhere. The thing where we have peace is only Mama TV. You see? Yes, but those other places.
But if this girl child is empowered, listen to me. Listen to me. Let me bring this point.
Some people just make you get where
it's okay.
It's okay. You know why they always do that? Because
this girl is not empowered.
Because they know
what's ignorant about that.
Because they know you're not supposed to be there.
Let me give you an explanation to that point of view.
Because you're not the queen.
Let me tell you. You see, when this girl is listen to me. When this girl is empowered, the girl we are talking to, when this girl is empowered, this girl will have self-respect.
Exactly.
This girl will have self-confidence. She will not. Listen to me.
Do you know what has made her reach there? Do you know what she has done?
Is confidence.
Sleeping with men.
Oh God.
Yes, she wanted the higher positions. So this man told her, you want to get there, you have to sleep with so and so.
With the girl being empowered, they will have self-dignity and self-respect.
Ignorant, ignorant.
In a different job,
let your work,
not jobs for men.
Let your work say. Let your work
say. That's a salon.
Esente tuzagala. Naye tetusobola tutuusa awo.
You guys, we've talked so much about the jobs and the jobs. We've forgotten that this lady who are forced into marriages so early.
They're forced
into marriages.
Exactly. Who forces them?
The society.
Don't think this happened back in the days.
Even now, there's some society, there's some communities where this. Okay, I told you yesterday, this is an African center.
Which communities in Kenya?
Yeah, no, my dear.
Uganda.
For as long as you're an African,
there are some communities where they don't
back in the days. Nowadays, girls, they date each other and you go willingly.
Unfortunately, I have a friend who got married at the age of 17 because of the parents.
In Kenya.
Not necessarily in Kenya. That friend was a Rwandan.
I will first see at such kind of scenarios on Madame Restitution's program called The Fire, then I will accept it.
Okay. Let's talk about those ladies who are being sexually abused.
Exactly.
How?
Like they're being raped, they're being defiled. Let's talk about that.
They are being harassed.
Is it not a challenge on ladies, on girl child?
And the moment you refuse,
or they go willingly to be raped.
Yeah, for that I know.
Yes, that is girl child, and that's why we need to empower them.
Yeah, I know. How are you going to empower them? To have women's jobs?
No. We're not talking about jobs. We're talking about now these are the challenge. Not about opportunities. We're talking
about other things here.
No.
Let me tell you something.
You see, this girl is complicated.
Exactly. She has no side.
I have said no.
She has no side.
We have left girl child empowerment.
No, we are here. We are here
on the same point.
We are saying girl child empowerment.
We are here.
Now solutions.
Comment section tulabe munange. Twakomye kwani eyagambye naka vision yo kwebale kuzibanga amunango twekumirako atono va ono yagambe owase Nigeria agamba vast thank you for watching. Okay, that's good. And agamba what you get the disadvantages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tugendeko wano wa yagambe ku comment seko gwerona. Then Vast DJ Uganda advantages is they got a lot of customers. On agambye Vast DJ Uganda advantage is they got a lot of customers than men. That's one of the advantage of omukazi avuga taxi.
Yeah,
there is that challenge. I've seen here where there is a lady.
I said an advantage that these ladies they get a lot of customers when they are the ones who drive their taxis than men. That's one of the advantage of a lady.
And the other one was like they get no money. They are not earning. I've seen here. There was a lady who was working as a taxi conductor.
Me, my dear, when I come to the taxi and I find out that lady is driving that taxi, I won't sit in it because I.
That was your cat camera.
No, I don't believe in her.
Let me tell you something.
We shall have accidents. She will cause an accident.
No, I believe when you are told.
If you can't drive, be a conductor.
No, can I tell you? Can I tell you? I was taught a woman should stand for a woman, but it's like you're the enemy of your own sister.
Not a woman. No, there's something.
You're the enemy. Is a woman for a woman.
That's nature.
So
most of the women do not like other women.
Let us grow together. Let us lift each other.
I'll give you a go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
For a woman. But for ladies.
Now let me ask
I see you in the car. Since I don't even believe myself on that highway.
That is you. That is you because you've set your mind.
I even remember something. Recently, there's a lady. I was stuck on the road and I had to come here at TV very early. I have to reach here in time. Somehow late. So I wanted to get a border maybe, and these taxis which were passing around, because I knew if I'm to border taxi, it will make me reach late.
It will be standing.
So I was like, okay, let me wait for the border. This lady came around with her small car. I looked at the lady. She stood. I was like, what does this lady want? I looked inside. She was the one. I was like, If she was a man, I would sit. She was like,
how this girl?
Listen,
not for you're done.
She's even jealous of another woman.
No, exactly. I was not jealous. I'm trying to bring out my point.
It's okay.
I was sending some two men there. Just get quiet. These men entered. He's like, like, no.
You see, you know why?
I'm not going there.
From your point, from your story. Do you know why?
I was passing on the way.
It's so
seeing in every corner.
She's having a flag. She won't stop, my dear. She won't stop.
So Haida, from your story. From your story. These two men entered.
Talk about the solutions too.
Yeah. These two men entered the car, right? They entered. This is because these men understand women are given opportunities. But now you.
That's why I say, if you are late when you're driving a taxi, you only get customers who are men. Point done.
Because they support.
Not supporting.
Because they understand
ladies, we are ladies.
Let's hear from them.
Tubanga tugala program yaffe
tufuneko solutions ku challenges
all in all techaliyo mulimu mbugwa musajja oba mukazi naye ladies babulire kwagala byamangu mukole abawala muve mukunywa shisha mukole. Okay, thank you. Onagamba Katona Justin Yeda. Nagamba there is a lady who was working as a taxi conductor from Mafubira to town, but she was earning money from nowhere. Tujakula becho. Nagamba DJ Uganda. Nagamba just so here all our home tulina disco number.
Mwebale kutumbula bambi.
Mumizindalo the whole town baba wulida loud and clear.
That's so sweet.
Thank you. Zomwasamu. Vast DJ I mean, we have tuned loud and loud speakers.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Tujakuletako bano tuwe ku lugambo. Then bano natwonagamba abakazi be Bali betunda, but as I'm speaking now in Kampala, men also betunda. Techali mulimu abakazi abasajja bokka. No, even you find men in Toninila nga
bawereza mmere.
Thank you so much for your comments. Mwebale nnyo tutuse ku komerero ya show ya Fene Nganzi nga naise neba sagala nakubate tusinga first kasoke kujukize okubanga otufollowing ku social media platforms za phone wa manga genda ku Facebook o liking o following o subscribing ku TikTok o gende ku Instagram ne ku YouTube. Tokomaawo then njagano by the way to free to air.
Yeah.
Free to air. We on Star Times. Belango tulaba. Program ya Fene njagala kujukiza ntebera okuva ku Monday paka ku Lokutano. Okuva ku saa 8 paka ku saa 9. Ngobane ba beautiful queens.
Rona
amanya zehega ngera bulijjo nani ntumbwe etala lye jinja ne munange.
And my name is Lisa Charlene.
Tova olindira program eddako. Thank you. Bye.
Netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast. We twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde wooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.
This Wednesday only on Mama TV.
Curriculum virtuosity.
Some children know the words, but with the pressure to spell it right, they spell it wrong.
Bulb, B-O-L-G-U-E.
Your word is correct.
One letter could change a life.
Doesn't matter how old you are, you still can be a champion.
One show will leave the whole family spelling for literacy and spelling for fun. The East African Spelling Bee, coming soon. Brought to you by Mama TV. To our latest ones.
The word is day.
Omukyalo nakutudde kumpi bwati omumanyi
namumananga
taata ansa kyeyo ati namumananga
anti mperano eriye
tokyamujjukira oba masoga
ekibaawo mu kiseera ekyo wekiba kyabitwako ekintu ekiri mu past tense toyinza akiza mu present tense.
Daba baali baagalana essaawa zino omuntu laga nti namumanyako nali mumanyi.
Ono bw'aba yafuluma mu maka gange azimba amaka ge n'alonda buli keyamanya ati kake
netukeera ku makya ne tufunayo ka breakfast we twafunyeyo ka breakfast kale yabadde ewooma kozi kye yabadde mulungi then naye ekintu ekiriwo ng'ekyawadde ekyamaanyi amagi ge yatufumbidde gabadde just ayina ebintu like gabadde omunnyo like side ate nga wamu teguliyo bulungi ndowooza tegakubye bulungi naye nga gabadde malungi naye nze tebyangendedde.